Welcome back, everybody. This is Elvin Angel with part 17 of the Walkthrough of the Lost Crown. We're continuing a little route through the museum, and we have an interesting map of the greater area of Saxton over here. And because the camera can't see us,
the museum surveillance can't see me from here.
We're going to help ourselves to a helpful map, where we can finally see a new location we might be able to examine later. Oakholm and the War Memorial.
There's a hole in the map.
Video panels can be found in the butterfly room, upper gallery.
The bear, next to the harbour.
And we also have a little view of the harbour cottage where we're staying.
The museum is open from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m, except on public holidays. Do browse the library for books about Saxton and beyond.
So as we can see, the harbour cottage at some point was connected to the water directly. Could be work. Travers, missing person. Again, something we're going to run into later.
Haunting eyes. They follow you around.
The May Day Fair will be held on Saxton Shore this Monday.
Here we're going to find out a few things about the old families. And we find the Rossets. We've already met Mr. Rosset. And here we are, the Yeagers.
Three crowns. A link to the legend.
And here we are, the Gurneys. Find out that Nicholas was a collector of art. Possible that he was an artist himself. The same book that we found in the Celtic Corner. We're going to be going back to that later.
Don't forget to explore the mystery surrounding the Saxton skeleton.
So the museum is sort of haunted. Something's thumping around in there. These video screens, you don't need to watch the whole thing because they're slightly weird and sometimes not easy to understand. But this does involve Northfield Church, where we just were. So we're gonna let it be. You don't need to watch the whole of them to complete the tasks put to you by the game.
You can marvel at our fine collection of buttons.
And here's another of Jonathan Boakes' home videos of Saxton. It's an interesting thing, you can watch it if you want, but I won't really bother here.
The Suicide's Noose. A grisly reminder of Edward Molina's fate. The local businessman and celebrity killed himself in the late 1950s.
Pretty grim exhibit for a museum, really.
There's definitely something. I should listen to the recording. An eerie recording from the museum's Noose exhibit.
What we're basically hearing is Molina choking to death after he hanged himself. Very pleasant.
Beakers and pots. Discovered in the woods and fields around Northfield, they are thought to be 4,000 years old. The Saxton Claw, originally thought to be Grindel's Claw, by the dragon-fearing folk of ages past. This fossil is thought to date from the Jurassic era.
I won't be clicking everything, it's kind of jarring.
The Sax. A replica Saxon sword based upon a priceless item found in the murky swamps of Sedgemarsh.
Take the weight off your feet
Large
and
black
watch our
clothes.
film about the town. There has been a settlement in this harbour since Neolithic times.
You can even check out the basement. Although there isn't much to see.
I don't think I should be down here.
The second floor is mostly an art gallery, so we'll get to look around a bit.
Many archaeologists believe there is treasure hidden out there in the fens.
Three crowns. A link to the legend.
The museum is based in Saxton's old town hall, built around 1890. Be sure to check the upper gallery to view some of our artistic masterpieces.
This is another of the video thingies. I think this deals with the occult aspects of Saxton, but I've never been able to really tell what it's trying to depict. Now, what we're really interested in is this painting. So we can take a photo.
There's definitely something. I should listen to the recording. Strange sounds recorded from the painting, Tree of Crows.
Now, if you've seen and done everything here, you ought to be getting a message.
The new video panels can be found in the Butterfly Museum will be closing in 10 minutes. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
This is your cue that you've done everything correct and you can leave the museum. If you don't get it,
The museum is open from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m.
you better go
except
back
on public holidays.
and look at everything, because you've probably missed something, and the game won't let you leave. It's annoying, but that's all we can do, unfortunately. Seeing as we're done, we're going to leave the museum now and head over to Nanny Noah's. You can try and sneak into the basement.
The museum will
Waiting
be
10
closing
minutes.
in 10 minutes. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
You can try to sneak into the basement, but it won't work. Nothing happens, really.
The museum will be closing in 10 minutes. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry that I fudged up my clicking again. Anyway, this is where we're going to end this video, and I will see you all for part 18. Stay safe.